friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is 2:11 p.m. on Monday, October 20th, and school is out for the day. It is our early out day, so the kids get out at 1:25, and usually there's staff meetings, but here I am in the library. I'm very tired. I only slept like an hour last night because I laid there unable to sleep, and yeah, so I want to go home and take a nap. I have this large pile of books to deal with. Actually, it's like 2 or 3 stacks deep. I'm just not feeling motivated as I'm very tired. Sorry, a teacher came in. So I still have 36 worry worms to make. Ugh. So not great. I need to go by the post office when I get off work, and yeah. Oh, I put in my order for the advent calendar. So now I just need to order my fabric, but the fabric I was gonna order is out of stock. The size for Kitty and I are fabric of the month that we're doing. We went with Gothic, and I picture this plus Gothic, and I was going to go with 18 count, but it's out of stock. So probably just going to get the 28 count and then get an 18 count something else for the advent calendar stitching thing. So yeah. I need to think about that and put that order together. And I think I want to get the threads for Lila Studios Christmas Quaker. I wanted to start the Halloween Quaker this month, but I had forgotten that, and I don't have the threads for that either. So, yep, that's what I'm looking at right now. Anyways, I should go put away some books and get myself ready to leave. I'd hoped to enter some new books, but I'm just too tired for that. So going back to listening to my book, I've only got like 4 more hours left on it. Cormoran Strike again. I didn't get to finish it yesterday because of all the editing that I did. So is what it is. Anyway, I will chat with you all later. Bye. Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner, and it is 10 p.m. I got home. I ate a bowl of soup for a snack, split pea soup, actually. I actually like split pea soup, but I put in a lot of extra seasonings. Yeah, anyways, and then I sat in my chair for 45 minutes. Should have just gone and laid down because I was like, no, work on worms until it's 9 o'clock and then go to bed. Well, I ended up going and taking a 2.5-hour nap about. So I just got dinner in the oven. We're having zucchini and chicken. Hi, James. You want to come say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, this is Jamie. Have you got, yep. He is never to be seen without that B word. Yes, James, I see. It is all he cares about. But I wanted you to say hi to everybody. Say hi, I'm Jamie. I'm a big boy. He's our biggest baby. Yes, he's just a little teddy bear. James. James, can't you ever just give Mom a cuddle? Why do you have to try to force that on me? Well, you can't give me a kiss while it's in your mouth. Okay, give Mommy a kissy. Give Mommy a kissy. Thank you. Okay, down. Hey. Okay, so, it's going to be out of the oven in about 15 minutes. So, I got another email from Etsy saying that I'm not shipping in time and that they're going to limit my, like, decrease my visibility if I don't improve this, which is super annoying because, like, okay, when you put up a listing, you don't expect someone to order 60 in one go, okay? It's just, I need to increase the ship time because I can ship quicker and it not be a big deal, but when I get a big order, it's just hard, especially when they come in back to back. The other problem is I think I'm getting another carpal tunnel flare up. I can feel it over here, which is my crochet hand. And I mean, it's bound to happen when you're trying to work on 90 worry worms and probably are not stretching as properly as you should be. James Ballin, you do not get to direct my hand. Drop. Oh, Haze. Oh, Hazy. Oh, it's my huggy girl. Anyway, so my plan right now is to finish the rest of the bodies and then put it in a packing bag. Does my ear smell okay? Does it smell okay for you? Oh, she's a sweet girl. I cut her ears uneven. But here, you want to see my pretty Hazel girl. Hazel, come look at the camera. You're a pretty girl. Oh, okay. No, she doesn't like to look that way. She doesn't like to look that way. She's definitely holding on. I could stand up and she would still be holding on. I know because I did that last night. Because she wanted to be carried like a little baby to bed. Yes, you did. Anyway, so yeah, do the bodies and then weigh it, purchase the shipping, print out the label, and take that all into work tomorrow. I'm pretty sure my husband's not gonna go into the office tomorrow. He's just his knee's really messed up. And so I know he's planning on scheduling a doctor's appointment. But anyways, so I have Crochet Academy tomorrow as well, which never really gives me crochet time. But if I do get a little bit of time, it's easier to weave in ends and put on eyes. So that is my basic plan. And then to go afterwards to the post office and drop it off. So yeah, before I go to sleep tonight, I would like to have crocheted the rest of them. Hazy, Hazy, Haze. How about you sit in Mommy's chair? You want that? You like to sit in Mommy's chair? Okay, there we go. There we go. Good girl. Good girl, Haze. This is Hazel, but she gets called Haze, Hazy, or Hazy Pants. Or Hazley Paisley. Those are her nicknames. Stands out. Okay, so while dinner's in the oven real quick, I wanted to open up the next one, which has got something quite heavy in here. Did I mention I ordered this one? Gem State Yarns Christmas Night Before Christmas one. I think I ordered it in fingering. I actually should double check that because I'm not positive. It was whatever was already in my cart. And then I actually did this last night before going to bed, but it was like past midnight, so I'm not entirely sure if this is like a skull over a doorway, or first I thought a ghost, but I'm not positive. Anyone have any ideas? But that was much faster than the jack-o'-lantern. It was a lot of fun. And I'm meaning to go on their website and see if they have a Christmas one, because that could be so much fun. So let's open 12. sons. Oh. Candy Shop Cocoa. Hershey's Milk Chocolate. I think it's a hot chocolate. Yes, it is. Oh, you could have it hot or cold. Clearly I would want it hot. And the recipe is for water, but I'm wondering what about warmed milk could be really good. So I might have this as a little after dinner treat tonight. And I have some peppermint whipped cream. I also have chocolate whipped cream. Maybe I'll swirl them and have it like peppermint and chocolate whipped cream. That could be really good. Anyways, so looking forward to that little treat. Okay, let's see the color. So we've moved away from greens regretfully. Jamie! Jamie, no. Jamie, no. So, you're being naughty boy. You're being naughty boy. You sit, you wait. You sit, you wait. Wait. There's some specks of like purple in there. And there's some, just like a little bit of speckling about. And the color is called... I don't know. Something Horde. Can anyone read that? I'm not sure what that first word is. But yeah, very nice yarn. This DK is so plushy. Okay. So, very exciting. I'm super excited to have that. And yeah, that's about all I have for right now. I started the I finished the Cormoran Strike book. I rated it like a 3.5. It has been my least favorite so far, but the end was a bit promising, and I hadn't guessed who had done it. I never guess with her books. And let's see what else. I don't know. My mind's gone blank. My mind has gone blank, Jamie James. So yeah, I will get back and show you all of the unfinished bodies and let you know if I did manage to finish all 60 of them tonight. I know I've been putting them in this little bag. Actually, I should remove the other thing so I can continue doing that. I need to take account of where I'm at before I start this. But here are the pinks from the other night. I think that in all the different stages, so some finished and some like that, I have 24. So I need another 36. So I guess that's what I will be working on. And we'll see if I can do that. Oh, if my calculations are right, and each one, we're talking about 6 hours of work, and I probably will not be able to do it. But we'll see. So I need to go get the chicken out the oven, and I'm not sure that I'm in the mood to eat it, so I might just pack mine away for but my husband was hungry, so I might just pack mine away for lunch tomorrow. But yep, maybe I'll eat some of the zucchini now. I've got out scissors because Hazel's got a mat over here on her face. I want to snip it out. Good girl, Haze. And on this side, Mommy felt one over here too. Got to get them while you feel them. Sorry, Hazel. I know, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down, girlfriend. Okay, we got it. There we go. She's not much pleased about that. Did leave a little tiny bald patch on one side. It's okay. Mommy thinks you're pretty. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, gonna go take the chicken out the oven. And my husband wants more water. I have a 7-Up Shirley Temple as my dinner drink. And then we gotta go, go, go. And I don't know what I'm gonna put on. It's still an hour and 45 minutes until my book pre-releases. No! So I'll figure something else out, but it's gotta be audible because otherwise I will be watching too much and not crocheting fast enough. Bye. Hi friends, this is Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is 6:41 on Tuesday, October 21st. And just as a heads up, I am waiting on a call from my husband. He is in the hospital right now waiting on some test results. He's been having really bad leg pain and they're worried that possibly it's a blood clot. So he's there waiting for test results. So he's going to call me when the doctor comes in so that I can be part of the call. But it's been quite a while that we're still waiting. And so I thought I have 2 packages that I would open up. I know what both of these are. One is the new release of The Things Gods Break. I have been listening to the book. I'm about 7 hours in, I think. And the other one is the needle minders I ordered the other day off Etsy. So let's actually do that one first. Oops. I'm really excited for this. Rosie, can you settle down back there? Hi, Hazy Pants. It is all like wrapped up like that. Okay. So the first one is and they're all enamel, which is really awesome because I really don't have many enamel ones at all. I have a lot of like soda top ones, and then I have a lot of like the frosted pumpkin wooden ones. So this one is a red truck with a Christmas tree, and I think that's really pretty. Next we have a mushroom cottage. I had forgotten about this one. So that's really cute. Oops, I dropped it. I do not want the dogs getting any access to this at all. These little destructive monsters. This is a daisy. Well, it's a heart with daisies in patriotic colors. There we go. And then the final one. Okay, so I ordered the Christmas shop, not the needlework shop. Okay. It is really pretty though. Yeah, it's much nicer in person, but really excited about all 4 of those. And I will keep an eye on more in the future. There was a black truck. Oh, a black truck like Halloween one, but it's sold out before I made my purchase. So that kind of sucks. Okay, next, the book, which I'm so excited for. Although I'm not sure I would say I'm loving the book so much, but I have to remind myself that I didn't actually love the first book until a little bit into it, and then I loved the reread. So this might be something that like it takes a little bit of time to get into. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the spine. And this is what the cover looks like. She's a beauty. Ooh, the inside artwork. Let me show you guys. That is so pretty. That's in Tartarus, I'm guessing. Oh, so good. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I'm over 150 pages. I'm trying to like quickly. Okay, I'm probably around page 175. If I had to guess. Maybe 160. I don't know. So I'm so excited to get that physical copy. I haven't received the special edition. Ooh, good throw. I haven't received the special edition of the first one yet, so I hope that's still shipping out and everything. I did open the window for today's day, but I haven't done it yet, so that's what it looks like. My guess is a gravestone, but I don't know, so we will have to see. I'm probably going to work on that while on the phone call with my husband and the doctor, just because that's something pretty brainless that I can do. So I will come back in a little bit and show the yarn for the day. I am super tired and really just want to go to bed, but I'm waiting on this phone call. So he's in a private room right now, he told me, and just waiting on the doctor. He always views that as something super negative, but I had to remind him, like, we've been taken to a private room before and gotten positive results back. So it's not necessarily doom and gloom. Anyway. Sammy. Oh, mommy's little Sams. I love you. Yes, I do. He's my sweet boy. Okay, so I need to work on worms. I don't want to, but I really need to. And I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. But yeah, I'll just work on worms until the phone call comes. Naturally, I did not have any time to work on worms at work, like I'd kind of hoped I would. So, yep, we'll just have to muddle through. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's such a sensitive boy. Anyway, I'll chat with you guys later. Oh, yeah, so last night, instead of working on worms, I was updating a cross-stitch spreadsheet and, like, adding classifications to all of my whips. You know, all the kinds of things you don't really need to do, but you do when you're procrastinating doing something else you really don't want to do. Boy, he had some sleep in his eye that I got out. He doesn't always let me. Yeah. Jamie. Meanwhile, James is over here pushing his stupid ball into my leg. Here we go. Samwise Gamgee. He won't let me get the other eye. He's like purposefully moving his head out of reach. Here we go. There we go. See, Mommy's got it all done. James. Okay, so yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. I'm going to go back to listening to my book and working on worms. So hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, Santa. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye. Hey friends, so it is about 12:30 in the morning and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I need to take my medicines real quick. So the doctors said that they couldn't find anything wrong with my husband. We're guessing he probably strained a muscle or pulled a muscle or something like that. But luckily it doesn't seem to be a blood clot, which was our big worry. I did the day on the sticker. I also took like a 2-hour nap. I was pretty tired. And then we went to Panda Express for dinner. So let's open the yarn. Oh, and then I also got another order for worry worms, so it's never ending. I did increase the shipping time because I can't ship it as quickly as they would like. Okay, the extra is a little progress keeper with a little blue gem. Very pretty. And today's yarn is gray and white. And it is called Smoky Breath. I think that's a good name for it. I have not edited. Excuse me. I just haven't had time. So I think I'm going to take my medicine. I have 6 ends to weave in. Oops, that is, oh geez. Okay, that was a tissue and that was a hook. So I'm going to weave those ends and put in the, put on the eyes. I've added to my little bags here, a little, so what I would do is, I think I have, the next order was for 15, and I think I have maybe 18 pulled, so I'm just going to start making 3 of each one. And so then I put in the ones that are fully complete in here, the big bag, and then I'll put the ones for the 15 in the smaller bag and just try to get those done as quickly as possible. I need to write the person and apologize for being late. And then try to include something extra. Probably, maybe, sorry, that was rude. Maybe I have a little, shadow lime colored octopus that's already complete, and maybe I'll just include that as an extra. Oh, geez, my gosh. I'm so sorry, you guys. But yeah, so I'm about halfway through with the book. It's getting better. It's interesting, taking some turns I wouldn't have seen coming. So I guess we'll just continue to see what's going on. Anyways, I'll chat with you guys later. Bye. Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It's nearly 11 p.m. on Wednesday, October 22nd, and I'm just coming with an update because I got home from work and took about a 5-hour nap, which is not great because now I'm not tired. And hey, stop it, you guys. And I should be going to bed soon, but I have taquitos in the oven, and that's what we're having for dinner. And so I thought I would open the yarn, and I would also show the sticker progress. So, I don't remember. Did I show you guys this one? So it was a gravestone. And then today's was a cat. And I am really, really enjoying doing this. It's so fun. I just put on my audiobook and I do the little stickers. So tomorrow's is a big one. And I've still got worry worms to finish. So I'm gonna put that over there for now. And let's open the yarn. And oh, I've made really good progress on the book really quick. So here is where I am at. So I've read all this and I'm very nearly done. And I am actually really enjoying it. So can't wait to see what happens. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I do really enjoy this series. Okay. So the extra today is one little Rolo candy. And this is the yarn. Oh, I love blues and grays together. It's one of my favorite yarn combinations. And this one is beautiful. So this is called Starlight Gem. Yep, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Down it goes. Okay. Sorry. I don't really have a lot of updates for today because I went to work. I had 8 classes today. I have 8 classes on both Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so that is a lot of classes. So when I wasn't having classes, I was putting books away. And then we got home and my husband went to like some meeting or something, and I was gonna go work on worry worms in like a Starbucks, but I was too tired to do that, so I slept. I put on Ancient Aliens, which for whatever reason, always like when I'm trying to sleep, just helps me go to sleep. There's no sudden like volume changes or anything like that. They never get super excited and start shouting, or, no bombs suddenly going off or gunfire from drama movies or action movies. So, yeah, I like to, no, go to sleep watching that, but my husband hates it. So if he's there, I don't get to watch it. Anyway, that's about all the update I have right now. I do need to edit some videos, but I'm gonna finish my book before I do that. So oh, I'll probably work on worry worms for like an hour or two after eating my taquitos. So that's about all the update. Hi, Sansa. Hey, pretty girl. Yes, hi. So actually it's about time I take them out of the oven because they only need to be in for 10 minutes, and I've been filming for 4.5, so it is time to go take them out the oven and eat. I like mine with salsa, and my husband likes his with guacamole, so that's what we're doing. Anyways, I'll chat with y'all later. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Bye. Hi friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 23rd, and I need to finish my worry worms, which I've been saying for a while. Between the two orders, I have 28 to 32, I'm not positive on my math there, left to do. So, I really need to get those done. I'm expecting that's probably about 5 hours of work, maybe even 6. So still a lot to do. I did finish listening to The Things Gods Break while on my walk home. It ends on a cliffhanger, so that really, really sucks because the next book is probably at least a year away. It was about 13 months between the first book and the second book being released, so I've got to hold out hope that book 3, and I heard that this is meant to be a trilogy, so it should only be the 3, but sometimes things are intended to be a trilogy and then end up way longer. Anyway, so it ended on a cliffhanger, which super sucked. I did end up giving the book 5 stars on Goodreads. I gave it 4.5 because they let you do half stars on Bookly, the app I use to keep track of the amount of time I spend reading. Because the first half of the book was pretty slow, and but I feel like the last half made up for that. Jamie, it's not playtime right now. It's not playtime right now, my bear. Hang on. What? Okay, so I've gone back to the Cormoran Strike book. I am having a little bit of trouble with this one because a lot of it so far is like chat logs, like from a message board or something like that. I feel like I could benefit this part by reading that because I'm kind of confused, and I am like 3 hours into the book, so I feel like I should be a little less confused than I am right now. So yeah, but we'll see. It's book number 6. Excuse me. I also wanted to really quick open up today's yarn and then open up the door and see if we can guess what this one is, and kind of use that as like a little incentive to finish the worry worms as quickly as possible, because then I can do this and I would stay caught up, and I have been staying caught up on this advent calendar, so I thought that could be fun to do together. So let's open the yarn first. Jamie, all done. Ooh, okay. I've wanted to try one of these before. This is a yarn guide. You put it on your finger and feed the yarn through this little hook there, and that's supposed to tension it. And this one's especially cool because it's a dragon. Look at those red eyes. So that is really cool. I've never used a yarn tensioner before. Oh, James. Oh. The kindergarteners and first graders of art club really took it out of me today because they were high energy, and some of them decided to start eating the paper. I don't know. The more it seemed to gross me out, the more pleasure they took in doing it. So one of them like ate a whole strip of paper. We were tracing our handprints, and then they were supposed to be making wreaths with them, but that went off course. Some made butterflies, and some made flowers, and some decided they just wanted to draw and not do the activity. So yeah, you just with this age and energy, you have to pick your battles, and it's an after school club, and so not Jamie, can we be done for a minute? Oh. That was just not a battle I was choosing to pick. And I left the library a complete mess. I tried to get them to help me clean up. Some helped, but Like, we started cleaning up with 10 minutes until pickup time, and still it was a complete mess. So I was like, you know what? This is tomorrow's problem. Jamie, all done. Jamie, all done. He doesn't believe me. He's left it on my lap. He's staring at it. All done. All done, buddy. Okay, let's get to the yarn. Ooh, what a pretty blue. You know, I was thinking the other day, it's been a while since we've had a solid. So this one is Sapphire Cash. That's why he doesn't believe me, because in the end, I still throw it. Hi, Sansa. Hi, Sansa. Just wait a minute, baby. Okay. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's open door number 23 and see what's here. I did go on their website, and it doesn't look like they have a Christmas advent calendar, which is really quite depressing. I was thinking of leaving a comment, being like, oh, would love if there was a Christmas countdown. Like, imagine if it was like a Santa's Village situation. Ooh. I don't think there's any Christmas designs on their website yet. Wow, this could be so many things. So this is what it looks like. And there's so many directions it could go. Like, I'm thinking like maybe an animal, like those are the legs and that's a tail and that's the head. It could be like a Venus flytrap. That could be the mouth and the head. I don't know. Until we start putting stickers on, I really don't know. It was easy to guess the cat, but they're not all easy to guess. So hopefully we'll get those stupid worry worms done and I'll be able to do this one. Ow. Because that's quite a big one, and so it is going to take me quite a bit of time. Probably, I'd say an hour, maybe even more. I turned on my air conditioning for about the last 10-15 minutes before I started filming, because walking home I was pretty warm, but I am getting ready to turn it off again. I just needed that like little bit of a cold snap. Oh, I don't know. I might need to take a nap. Or maybe I will put on the Great British Bake Off and catch up on that. That could be fun. I am like way behind, and then I can update my counts. I am really, really, really hoping to be done with these worry worms so they can go in the mail tomorrow, and I can do Family Friday stitching. Drop. Thank you. I'd like to be able to cross stitch again. And I'd like to use my new little frame for the Mill Hill, because I was thinking I'd work on my husband's. That I could then also work on for Santa. Is it Santa Sunday or Santa Saturday? I think I did Seasonal Sunday. Jimmy, where's Paul? It dropped off my lap. But he thinks I'm tricking him. Where's Paul? Where's Paul? Mommy doesn't have Paul. Oh, now he's looking. Oh, he's really frustrated. Oh, Sansa, baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go maybe have a snack to try to help wake me up. Or maybe I'll just, like, try to say to myself, 1 hour only. I didn't take my sleep aid last night, so I had trouble falling asleep. And then I only got, like, an hour or two. So I am pretty tired. Anyways, I'll chat with you guys later. Hope that you're having an awesome day. And thank goodness it's Friday tomorrow. So, bye. Hey friends, it is 9:45 and I'm only just waking up from my nap. Those short naps that I take are never short. Even when I set an alarm, I end up snoozing it. Yeah, I'd only meant to take about an hour, hour and a half long nap, and it was definitely closer to 4 hours. So I guess my body needed it, but the worms. Okay, so I did find that I had a copy of the Ink Black Heart. Look at that chunky book. So, this is what I wanted to show you. These are the kind of chat logs that it's being difficult to follow the audio book for. So I decided to have this near me, excuse me, and to kind of keep track, and so that I can follow what's happening and who's talking and the names, because this is also like they're weird names. Like people choose online aliases. I mean, we've got Anami, Paperwhite, Hartella, Worm 28, Lord Drek. They're not like normal people names that you'd follow. So anyways, I'm 70 pages into over 1,000. But yeah, hopefully this will help me understand it a bit better. But now it's worm time, so I will be putting the audiobook back on and working on trying to crank out worms. So I will chat with you all later and hope that you're having a great night. Bye. Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is 6:30 on Friday, the 24th of October, and I am here to update you guys on my day, I guess. So last night I made a grand total of 8 worry worms, so I still have another 26 to do. So I was awake for probably about 2.5 hours before I got tired again and had to go to bed. So I probably got around, like, all combined with my nap and sleeping, probably like 10 hours, but I'm still tired. Like, I don't know what's going on. Why am I so tired? I honestly have no clue. But because of that, I did not get to work on my little pixel project. So again, I'm using this as bribery to get myself to finish those worms so I can work on this and hopefully get caught up. So I still have yesterday's and today's, but I thought I would open the yarn with you guys. Hi, Sansa. I have Hazel and Rosie in the chair with me, and Sansa who wants up, but there's no room. Mommy can't even lean back in her chair. I literally am sitting on at most a third of the chair. This little girl's taking up my space. Anyways, let's look at the yarn. Oh, another really beautiful color. Grays and blues. I love grays and blues. So this one is called Jeweled Maw. M-A-W. Let's see what the extra is. Another rock. The last one was orange, and this one is a really pretty white. So I need to remember to take these to work and try to incorporate them into my fairy garden. I think they'll look really pretty in there. And I need to reset the fairy garden to fall. This afternoon, I didn't have any classes. And so I added 30 of our new books that I got at the book fair. I still have to put on barcodes and then the spinal stickers and then cover them. But hey, Sansa baby. That's next week's problem. I got them all entered into the computer and I printed out the barcodes. I just have to still put them on. I am hoping that if I can get 30 books done a week, that by Christmas break, I should have the new ones entered and then be able to continue working on my backlog of books to enter. So, just trying to chip away at it. And I still need to do some more weeding before the end of the school year. And I need to bring back out my free books. But yeah. So, that's all I really... Oh, I listened to Robert Galbraith's Ink Black Heart while doing that at work. And so I'm now 260 pages or so. So this is what I've read or listened to. And this is how much I still have to go. So about a quarter of the way through the book. So that's really good. I am, however... I have the Caleb Hammer financial audit show on because I think the book is making me sleepy. And so I'm trying something else to just try to get through these worms. So that's what's going on right now. Sansa. Not right now, baby. There's no room up here. I do need to edit videos, but I need to finish the worms first. So that's what's going on. Thank goodness it's Friday. So hopefully I'll be able to push it a little bit more, but if not, then I can nap and wake up and work in the middle of the night. Anyways. She's now sniffing me. What? Oh gosh, you're a silly girl. You're a silly girl. Okay, well that's all for now. I'm gonna get to work and yeah. Bye guys.